Hello everyone, Scott here from Perry Public Library. This is session 4 in a series called Online. Might as well be getting smarter while you're at it. Decisions, decisions, decisions. You've been in situations where you know that if you make one decision, that decision is going to have an effect on the results of other decisions, just like a set of dominoes, right? If I say yes to this, I must say no to that. But if that becomes a no, then the following yes will also have to become a no. But that might drive the potential ensuing yes to a maybe, and please make it stop, right? Or there's the flip side of that, which is it doesn't matter which direction I go or which restaurant I eat at or which thing I should do first, but I just need to do one. But should it be this one or that one? And then you stand still, making no decision at all, because there's no element of benefit or element of doom one way or the other to help motivate that decision. Have you ever been there? Well, here's a note from the National Library of Medicine, and the context here is on the topic of memory. And listen to what they have to say with regard to this. They say memory activities can help to improve not only memory, but also reasoning and language skills. In fact, memory games have been used in research studies to explore how memory relates to language and object knowledge. Reasoning and language are both used as intelligence measures, meaning that memory activities can continue to develop intelligence. Activities that involve memory training include jigsaw puzzles, crossword puzzles, concentration card games, Sudoku. And that's a quote from the National Library of Medicine. I've discovered some online websites that help us in this area, since a lot of us are online in one way or another anyway, right? In this fourth session, we're going to a site that is a carnival of online memory and brain games. You can make use of this as frequently as you want to. I'm just going to hit the little plus up here to bring up a new tab. And you don't need to have an account in order to use this site, and of course it's free to use. There are a lot of other sites that are available that have a variety of memory activities too, but this one is easy to get to, it's easy to use, easy for me to understand, so we're going to go ahead and use this. Here we go. It's called improvememory.org, I-M-P-R-O-E, memory.org, and I already had it up there. And you can click on any of these that show that, but I usually just click my enter key on the keyboard because I know right where I want to go. Here it is, improvememory.org, and we're going to go to all online games over here. Click that, and that's going to show us a number of things. So this here, by the way, is collect 200 free spins, open. Don't click on that. That's an advertisement. See where that had that little wedge right up there, a little triangle and an X, and even when I hover it says add choices. It's just an ad, so I'm going to hit that X and get rid of that, or you can just scroll past it if you want to. Anyway, here we are. We have newest games, popular games, browse by category, which is what we're going to do in a minute. All games alphabetically if you know exactly the game that you want to go to. So we're going to go browse by category, and we're going to try, let's go to memory games here, since the topic is memory. And there's a lot of memory card games. Here's another advertisement. I'm just going to scroll past that. But there's a lot of memory card games, and one that I want to get to is called Blink, and it has music associated with it. It's kind of wild. So we're going to scroll down here to Blink, and it's going to come on. And essentially what you're going to do when we go to play is it's going to show an image, and we're going to copy that image, click on it essentially. It's just like the old Simon game that we used to have back in like the 80s. Now this here is a speaker. This here is this little music note. Has music that goes along with this. So you can click on that to put more pressure on yourself with the music. That drives me nuts sometimes. I'm going to leave that off. Even though I'm a musician, I love it, I'm going to leave it off. So hit play and Blink. Okay, what I got to do is click that once. Blip. All right. Now 2 blinks. So I went 1, 2, and it's going to increase. Blue and a pink. Blue and 2 pinks. Blue and 1, 2 pinks. Then it's going to go to give me 4 options here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now it's going to go to 5. 1, 2, blue. Blue, blue. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And it's just going to increase. And I don't know how many, if it gets up to like 21 or whatever, but I'm going to do it wrong just to show you how that works. Game over. Just kind of like the old arcades. So we can either restart it or go home. If we restart it, that says I'm just going to restart the game again. So boom, there we go. Blink, blink. I'm going to do wrong again. And I'll go home and just show you that this takes me back to there. Back to home. And you can do this. It's kind of fun. These categories over here where it says action games, adventure games, and so forth, these are actually articles pertaining to those things. So we're not going to go click on those. We want to go back to the games. All online games up here. And that's going to take us back to, I'm going to scroll down to browse by category, and let's go to puzzle games. Let's try that. And there was one on here that I was trying the other day that I thought was kind of interesting. Here's the ad again. We'll scroll past it. Slide is what it is. You can also do Rubik's Cube. That's kind of fun. You can do that online. Tronics. There's all these different kind of puzzle games. There's just a lot of different ones. But Slide was just kind of fun, and it makes you really think about I don't know how to say it. I'm going to turn this music off. Click, and we're going to start. And so we'll go with 1. And what you got to do is slide that into place. Next. Whoops, I just did that. Sorry, I hit the wrong thing. That was start over. This is next. Click. And now we're on level 2. And what we got to do is go from here down to there, following their sliding things in place. So we go over there, we come down here. Oh, hey, we made it complete. Does that make sense? Next one. This is a little more complicated, and I'm not really sure. Now, the gray ones, see how the little bolts, they're stuck in place, so I can't move those. But these I can. Let's see, let's go up here like that. Whoops, slide it up. Go over here. There we go. And that's how that works. So I'm going to come out of this, go back home, and we'll try a different one. That's a really good one to do. That gets more and more complicated, and I think there's like 21 or 30 different options or different boards that they show you to do. So those are a lot of fun. Let's do just one more, and all I'm trying to show you is that there's a lot of different games you can do here, and all of these are very good for your brain, to make us smarter, to help us talk better, and that sort of thing. I say that, and I'm playing games and stuttering and stammering as I go here. See, focus and concentration games. That looks kind of fun, right? All right, what do we have here? So let's scroll down. Animate like a pro. That's another advertisement. See, with a little triangle and the X there. Square Crush, Rain Dots. Yeah, let's play with Rain Dots. See what that is. All online games. Cognitive games, following games, minimalistic. I'm going to scroll down. And actually, I'm going to play in full screen here. And I'm going to turn that off so that I can think and talk and click at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Something's going to happen. I don't know what. What do we do? What are we supposed to do here? I have no idea. Rain dots. Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Do we click a dot? I have no idea. Well, that's for you to figure out. Okay. Here's for I. Always stands for information. Hey, we are Odious Fly, an indie game development studio. Blah 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 blah. We offer game development, our motto, and so forth. Contact us, our games. Okay, well, that tells us about who made it. That doesn't tell me how to play the game. So we will just go back. I guess we'll go out. See that little X there? Out. And we're back to Rain Dots. I'm not even sure what we're supposed to do here. 3, 2, 1. I have no idea. All right, so we'll leave that since I'm lost. And maybe you can play that and it'll make sense to you. It's supposed to be a good cognitive game. I don't even get it. Okay, we're going to try another type of game. Let's go to word games. And this is good for the brain, right? Here's one that I tried just the other day. I'm going to click on this. It's just called Word Game. We'll play in full screen so you can see it a little bit better. And I've already started it, so I'm on level 2 at the moment. What you do is you hold your left clicker down and you spell words, C-A-T, and then I'll let go. So cat is one of them. What's another word? Act, A-C-T is another word, right? And then at is another word. So I've got all of those. So I'm going to continue. And now we've got 3 words here. Tar is one, and rat would be another one. And of course, at is probably yet another one. So there we are with that one. Continue. And gosh, we got 4 different words with this. ID, is that a word? It is. Okay. Say din. Is din a word? How about kind? K-I-N-D is a word. And dink, like dinky, D-I-N-K? No? Oh, it's just a 3-letter word. Kid, right? How about kid? All right, so there's that one. So you can continue and doing those as well. But these are just a variety of games. And I want you to try a number of these. They're just a lot of fun, all online games. ImproveMemory.org. So I hope that you've enjoyed this series. This is the fourth and probably the last in this series. I say probably because if I find something else, I may add another one to this series, and that'll be online on our website. But go to the perrypubliclibrary.org website and look for tech. Fact is, I can even do that right now since I have a computer in front of me. Wouldn't that be kind of a cool thing to do? perrypubliclibrary.org and click. And we're going to bring up the tech side of this once it comes up. Technology, click, and you can go here and see all of the different things. Here's Learn with Scott, free online memory games, crossword puzzles, jigsaw puzzles, and concentration. And then this next one that I'm doing today is going to appear here too. But you can scroll down here and see the various different things that we have available for you. Learn how to do Windows Part 1, 2, and 3. Just a lot of different things. You can always call us 440-259-3300 or just stop in and see me and just ask for Scott. Happy to help you with anything that you need help with, whether it's a computer or a tablet or telephone. Glad to do that. So come and see us. And in the meantime, work on your memory and your concentration and your intelligence with these online games. It's been a lot of fun. Enjoy yourself. So I'll see you again soon. This has been Scott with Perry Public Library.